Well, Milo, didn't you buy a ton of bird seeds and lots of fizzy drinks?
Yeah, but that only cost me like 3 diamonds. I should have one left.
Milo, you gave that diamond to that wandering villager and asked if he had peanut butter.
Oh yeah, that was actually delish. It was really worth it.
Hey, Milo, what's this over here? Look, it's a dirt block and a diamond block and wait a minute, they're for sale.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Whoa, it looks like they're houses, Milo. How amazing would it be to live inside a diamond block?
I want to live inside the dirt block.
What? Milo, diamond is obviously the better choice.
No, dirt is better than diamond.
Okay, Milo, this sounds like a challenge to me. I've challenged my brother to a poor versus rich dirt versus diamond block build battle in Minecraft. But what happens when my brother finds out what's living underneath his dirt block? I just wonder how we get inside these houses, because the entryway is so small.
That's really true, but hey, maybe we could just try and use an ender pearl. Ready?
That's a great idea, Milo. Okay, I'm ready. You go first.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, let me try and... Whoa, Milo, the inside of my diamond block house is huge.
Oh man, my dad has this. Beautiful.
We'll just have to see who can make the better house. I bet I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna start building out of diamond blocks. Look, there's the entrance. It's right here.
I am going to build the most beautiful dirt house the world has ever seen.
Yeah, Milo, that's not exactly going to be very hard to do. Most dirt houses are not very beautiful, so if you build a good one, it'll be the first good-looking dirt house ever.
You're gonna be so jealous of me, Chip.
No way, Milo. Diamond blocks are so much cooler and a lot richer than dirt blocks. My house is going to be the richest house ever.
Diamonds smell bad.
What? Milo, diamonds don't smell like anything at all. They're just rocks.
Well, last time I smelled a diamond, it smelled stinky.
Oh my gosh, Milo, I'm gonna prove to you that diamonds are not stinky and ew, I was just building out of blue regular sofas. I need to be building out of royal sofas. Oh my goodness, look how fancy these are. These are absolutely insane and I'm totally gonna have a bunch of them in my first entry room. It's gonna be very fancy in here. I think this room is looking epic already, but I'm gonna make it even better. By grabbing a cauldron and some azalea leaves, I think I can turn this into a really fancy lobby area. It's gonna look like a super fancy hotel. That's just one way I'm gonna make sure my house is definitely the richest one. Diamond blocks are so expensive. I cannot believe this house was for sale. I would have thought it would be way too rich to even sell. This is really cool. I'll put 2 cauldrons here and oh yeah, this is looking absolutely epic. Now I'm gonna make some pretty cool designs. I'm gonna need to grab some light blue terracotta and some light blue concrete. That is because we're gonna make sure the walls of this house have a really awesome look. Maybe we can add these blocks like this in cool stripy patterns. That way it'll look really fancy, like a super duper awesome room. Then on the bottom, instead of more diamond blocks, we can add terracotta like this. Okay, I think this looks really cool. Now we need to make sure we add more of this pattern all the way around. We do not want to miss a spot. Then our house would be really bad looking. You cannot have a really rich house with a really bad inside. That's just silly. Then you'd have a really weird looking house that nobody would want to live in. That would just be so ridiculous. This house needs to be the most perfect house ever. Now this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna make sure I add really fancy doorways over these gaps because otherwise this won't exactly look fancy. It'll just look like a weird carnival house. We need to make sure this house does not look like a circus and that it looks like a super cool diamond block mansion. What about you, Milo? How is your dirt house going?
Yeah, I'm just planning out all the rooms that I'm gonna make, like the cool kitchen and the dining room.
Milo, those sound like normal rooms, and I'm gonna be making those rooms too, you know. If you put a poor kitchen next to a rich kitchen, the rich kitchen will probably look way cooler.
I didn't say my stuff was poor. I just said it was made out of dirt.
Milo, you're building inside of a dirt block. I think that's pretty poor.
I guess it's kind of poor, but you're still gonna regret saying that because my place is gonna be, let's just say, monumental.
Monumental? Milo, that's a huge word. When did you learn that?
Yeah, I learned it the other day because I was reading it in the book.
Wow, Milo, I am very impressed. You're learning quickly, but one thing you have not learned quick enough is that my house will always be way better, especially if I'm building inside a diamond block. It's already looking so fancy in here. I'm just building the roof of my main sitting room. Then I'm gonna get to work on my kitchen too.
Yeah, well, guess what? When my house is finished being built, you're actually gonna want to buy it from me, and I'm gonna have $1 billion.
Milo, that's not true. There's no way I'd want to buy it for you. And even if I did want to buy it, I would probably only pay like $2 for it because dirt blocks are not worth that much money.
Well, $2 isn't too bad. I could buy some more fizzy drink with that.
Yeah, but Milo, you spent all your diamonds on the fizzy drink. I have so many diamonds here that I could basically buy infinite fizzy drinks for life.
Yeah, but I'm obsessed with fizzy drinks, Chip. I really like the blue ones because that's my favorite color.
Yeah, I know, Milo. You had a blue stain all around your mouth the other day because of how many you drank. That was crazy. I'm surprised you weren't bouncing off the walls.
I was bouncing off the walls. I just got a sugar crash.
Oh my gosh, Milo, is that why all your walls were broken on your other house and why we had to buy new ones as well today?
Yeah, because I was jumping around like a crazy guy.
Milo, you better make sure you don't jump around inside your dirt house. Dirt walls are not strong at all. What if they break under the pressure of you jumping on them?
That's actually a good point. I'm gonna have to use some reinforcements.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you better make sure whatever you use, it's a smart choice because wow, my house is already looking really, really cool. And I've only made the sitting room so far. Now I'm gonna make the kitchen and I'm gonna make it really, really big and I think this is a great spot for it.
Did you just say you've already made the sitting room?
Yeah, Milo, I've made the sitting room and it's a giant grand entrance hall. It looks really, really cool already.
Dang it, I need to get a move on.
Yeah, Milo, you definitely do. Oh my goodness, I have a great feeling about this. Now that we've done the walls exactly how we've done them in the living room, I think it is time to grab some concrete. That is because I'm about to make the floor of the kitchen. We're gonna give it some kitchen tiles just so it is really clear that this is a kitchen and not some random other room. Everybody needs to know that if you're inside the rich house and you want to get cooking, you better use the rich kitchen. That is because all the best meals ever will be made here. We'll make some really fancy stuff like golden covered steak and maybe even Wagyu. Oh my gosh, those are so fancy. This is gonna be a really crazy kitchen, and step one of getting a crazy kitchen is making a crazy looking floor. This is the coolest type of kitchen floor design. These are actually really expensive tiles, and that's why they're in the rich house. Only the rich house could afford such expensive tiles like this. This is so exciting. I cannot wait to live inside here. Living inside a diamond block's always been my dream. I cannot believe I got to do it today, and wait a minute, Milo, how long have you wanted to live inside a dirt block for?
Like 3 months.
3 months? Wow, Milo, that's a really long time. Why have you wanted to live inside a dirt house for 3 months?
Well, I was reading a magazine about what the best house to live in is, and they pretty much all told me it was the dirt one.
Milo, what magazines are you reading? I don't think that sounds like any magazine.
The magazine is called Dirt Daily.
Milo, of course it told you the dirt was the best one. It's called Dirt Daily. Oh my gosh, don't read that magazine. It's really bad.
What? I like reading it. I get lots of information.
Milo, they don't even have words in that magazine because nobody that reads it can actually read words.
Oh, I can read words.
Milo, no you can't. Since when?
Oh, I can't read words. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, Milo, I totally called you a lie. You thought I would believe you, didn't you?
Yeah, a little bit. I really wanted you to believe me because I want you to think I'm smart so that I win the competition.
Oh, Milo, don't worry. I already think you're smart. I think I'm definitely probably the smarter brother, but hey, you're still a really smart guy, and you definitely at least try your best.
Yeah, and I just built my face out of carpets.
What? Milo, that's crazy. Did you really do that?
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait to see it because it's very special.
Oh my goodness, Milo, I'm really excited to see it now. Oh boy, I wish I could see it early, but no, that would be spoiling it. I need to make sure I wait until the build challenge is over and the timer runs out. Milo, this could be really, really cool. I hope what you built is awesome looking.
Yeah, I'm very proud of it, and I think it's actually maybe gonna win me the whole competition.
No way, Milo, that's not possible. Oh my goodness, I'm a little nervous now. If you manage to win this whole competition, I will be really, really embarrassed because even though I had the advantage of building a rich house in a diamond block, I would have still lost.
It'll be so embarrassing if you lose to me in my little dirty house.
Yeah, that would be really embarrassing. Luckily, it's not exactly gonna happen. I'm placing cabinets above my kitchen area because I'm almost done with it. Milo, I'm building so quickly, I have a feeling that you're gonna run out of time because I know you're a pretty slow builder.
The only thing I'm gonna be running is a building company.
What? Milo, you're running a building company? Don't you need to be really, really, really rich for that?
No, because I'm doing it really well over here. I pretty much have built out the kitchen and it's looking stunning.
I do not know how you could possibly make dirt stunning, but one thing I do know that you can make stunning is these royal tables. You can actually dye them any color you want. We can also dye this royal wool, and oh my goodness, these are looking absolutely insane. Now that they're blue like a diamond block, I should be able to place these down anywhere I want, just like a table. Oh my goodness, we'll place the royal table here. We'll actually have a bunch of them because I really want these to be stacked together like a real dining table. Oh my goodness, this is the fanciest, longest dining table I think I've ever seen. Now we can have some royal fancy sofas next to the dining table. Oh my goodness. Although, wait a minute, what sofas? That's ridiculous. We need some royal chairs. Let's get the crafting table, some more blue dye, and some more chairs. There we go. This royal chair is perfect. Now if we combine it with the blue dye, boom, we have a blue royal chair. Milo, you'd be pretty jealous because I live inside a diamond block. I get to build everything blue colored.
I'm not jealous at all. I'm putting plenty of blue stuff inside my place, like water.
What, Milo? Water is barely blue. Water is actually clear if you get it in a little cup.
Yeah, but when it's bigly, it's blue.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Milo, but most of your water probably won't be that big because I do not know if you'd be able to afford much water in a poor dirt house.
Hey, don't be making the assumptions about the poor dirt house because I think you're gonna be eating all your words when you come see it.
Ew, Milo, I'm not gonna eat my words. That's gross. You can't even really eat words. I don't think that's possible.
I ate the words the other day. I was chewing on the piece of paper.
Milo, that's gross. You can't eat paper. Oh my gosh. Milo, you spat it out, right?
I'm gonna put the paper on my pizza.
Milo, no, don't put paper on your pizza. That's pepperoni, not paperoni.
Oh, I get them confused every single day. But Chip, I got something to tell you.
Oh my gosh, Milo, is it something that you've learned from all the paper words you've been eating?
Sure.
Okay, what is it?
I've been building with my eyes closed.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you finally admitted it. I've been waiting for you to admit this for years.
Wait, what? No, not like that. I've been building with my eyes closed because I have a vision.
Oh my gosh, Milo, what's your vision?
My vision is the most incredible dirt factory in the world.
What, Milo, a dirt factory? You're going to make more dirt inside your dirt house?
If my house wins the competition, I'm gonna turn every house in the entire village into dirt.
Oh my gosh, Milo, that's terrible. Even my diamond block house?
Oh yeah, especially that one.
Milo, that would be terrible. Please don't do that. Milo, that would be so mean.
Okay, well, I'll think about not doing it, but only if you lose.
Milo, that makes actually no sense.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to make sense today.
Yeah, Milo, I think I noticed that a little bit earlier.
Like when?
Milo, like the whole time, you have not been making sense at all. You've been talking so crazy, but luckily I am not talking crazy. I'm talking so smart, and that's why I'm adding some really cool rooms in here. I'm gonna add one more chandelier to this super cool dining room, and then I think it'll be time for me to make the final room on this bottom level. I've left a huge open area for it, actually a massive one. This entire section of my lower level of my diamond block house will be one giant playroom full of the most amazing fun things possible. This playroom is going to have some seriously fun areas, and I think the first one can be a giant bounce pad. Now, this bounce pad looks a little bit strange with all the slime, but that's just because we need to make some royal carpets like this and then just put them on top. We'll be able to jump through the royal carpets. This will look really, really awesome, and I think it should still be bouncy, and yes, it totally is. Wow, I'm so happy with that. Now, over here, we need to get some diamond blocks, maybe even some light blue blocks, because we're about to make a big roller coaster. This roller coaster is going to be so fun, and it's going to be really big. That's because there's so much space inside of here that we can fit an actual roller coaster inside. Wow, that is incredible. I did not think we'd have enough space for a real roller coaster inside a diamond block, but now look at us. We totally do. It's incredible what you could do when you have a really, really rich diamond block house. Now, we'll make the roller coaster go really far down like this, and oh my gosh, this is so crazy. It goes in a huge drop, and then eventually the drop will go like this just to be flattened out, and then it'll turn, and oh my gosh, it'll nearly touch the wall. Wow, that'll actually be really scary. I cannot imagine Milo's reaction going through this. He'll totally be freaking out. Here we go, then it'll curve back this way. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. Then the roller coaster can actually just even out. I'll make this go one block extra in this direction because we only need it to be a simple roller coaster. We need to get started on level 2 of this build before it's too late. Oh my goodness, imagine if we ran out of of time before the build time was even done. That would be really, really embarrassing and so dangerous for us losing this competition. If we lose, Milo said he was going to turn every single house in this whole village into dirt, including my amazing one. Oh my gosh, my house is so cool. I do not want the whole thing to become dirt. Milo would totally ruin it if he did that. A huge part of my house is that it's made of diamond block. That is not just a regular material. Diamond block is so cool and rare and really, really rich as well. I do not want to waste an entire amazing house just by having it become dirt. Oh my goodness, we need to make sure that Milo does not win. This roller coaster could be the only thing standing in his way. We've got to make sure we build this really, really well and really right. Here we go. We'll grab the redstone torches and we'll just add them on the sides here. Here we go, like that. Yes, this totally works. Now we'll add even more redstone torches like this, and we'll make sure we get every single one of these powered rails. Here we go, boom. Now all of them are powered. Let's match these redstone torches on the other side. We don't want to have only one side of them. That would just look silly, and I've come up with a little bit of an interesting design idea. What if we add some light blue glass here, and then on top of that, we can add some soul torches. That way, it's the exact same color as the diamond blocks that this whole place is made of. Okay, this could look really good or really bad, and hey, I think this looks awesome. Oh yeah, I'm so happy with that. I think that looks so cool. Now we'll need to make sure we add a little bit more detector rails and powered rails around this corner here, just like that. Then we'll make sure the rest of the rails go back down normally. Oh my goodness, we'll need to add another powered torch section here just because it is an upward slope. I do not want any of the minecarts on this rich roller coaster to be totally stuck. That would be embarrassing. Then it would not exactly be a money well spent roller coaster. It would just be really sad. Okay, here we go. This is looking pretty cool. Now I'll add another detector rail and another powered rail here, and oh yeah, I think it's time to add these redstone torches and these soul torches as well. This is looking amazing. I really like the roller coaster a lot, but we just need to add a couple little walls to support it so it doesn't look like it's gonna fall over. Then we'll add the minecart chest, and then the roller coaster will be done. Now up here we'll add a little staircase just leading to the start of the roller coaster like this, and then next to it we will definitely need to put a royal chest. We'll put the royal chest right over here, and whoa, inside it has so much space. We'll fill the whole thing with minecarts just like this, and then we'll add a little button. This button will be the final step of the roller coaster because boom, once we place it down, it activates that redstone powered rail. Oh my goodness, the roller coaster is now officially complete. Let's just add some final fun things around this room before we actually move on to the next level of the house. This is going to be so cool. We'll have a little laptop section over here where there are so many laptops. It looks like an Apple store. This is so crazy just how rich this place is looking. I am so amazed right now. I did not think it would look this good in here, but I'm so happy. The more amazing and rich and good we make it look inside this place, the better odds we have it winning. Milo is not gonna know what hit him. Now I'll just place some more laptops here, and maybe we'll get some other things as well, like an Xbox. Let's see if there are some Xboxes, and oh yeah, there totally are. Oh my gosh, we'll have some fridges and some Series X's as well. Okay, these look really, really cool. This looks such like a fancy gaming store. It's actually insane, but this is just in our house. I wish I had this in real life. It would be so cool, but oh my goodness, this is so epic. I really like this a lot. Now, we need to make some sort of staircase leading up to the next level. I think I'll make the staircase right over here. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for it. We'll build it going upwards just like this, and it can be a nice spiral staircase. I like the way those look, so I think that'll be perfect for this one. Here we go. We'll make sure the quartz goes around in a spiral, and then eventually we'll reach the top with it. This is about to look so good. Now that we've reached the top with this staircase, we can dig into this next level, and we can complete the staircase just like this. Okay, this is looking pretty cool, but I'll just make sure we build it all the way to the top, and there's something over here. What is this place? It says security. Whoa, it's a room inside the diamond block? Okay, this is weird, and wait a minute, what? There's some sort of monitor on the wall. Oh my goodness, we better check this out right now. I think the first camera just looks outside of my house, and whoa, this is crazy. I can barely see because I'm so small. Let's check the other cameras though. Camera number 2 seems to be out the back of my diamond block house, and look, I think I can see Milo's house in the distance. Let's check the third camera. Whoa, I'm looking at Milo's dirt house, and wait a minute, what? Oh no, it looks like there's a bunch of ants here. Ew, why are they around Milo's front door? Milo must have a really messy house with lots of crumbs, but wait a minute. I'm really worried about the ants. Don't they usually have a huge queen that they protect? Anyway, I guess I better get back to building my house before we run out of time. Up on this second level, I think everything can be even fancier than the first level. Instead of using wool and terracotta, I'm going to be using gold and diamond blocks in their purest form. That's because this level is going to be where I keep some crazy stuff, like the bedroom. It's going to be really, really fancy, and I'm so excited to show everybody.
Oh boy, am I tired today.
What? Milo, why are you tired? This is such an exciting day where we get to build the most crazy things.
I had a really late night last night, Chip.
What? Milo, is this because you bought all the fizzy drinks, or is this something else?
It's actually something else.
Oh no, Milo, why were you up super late last night?
I stayed up late playing video games.
Milo, why would you do that? That's such a bad idea. You can't stay up all night playing video games because then you don't get enough sleep.
Yeah, well, I couldn't fall asleep because there was a little itching in my ear and it's just telling me to play the video games.
Milo, that's being crazy. You can't just get an itch in your ear that tells you to play video games.
Not my fault, but I actually won all the games that I played.
Okay, that's very impressive, but Milo, it's still crazy that you played video games instead of going to sleep. That's what crazy people do.
I'm not crazy.
Okay, Milo, then what video game were you playing?
It was actually the fishing simulator.
Fishing simulator. Milo, what is that?
It's a game where you pretend to fish, and I'm really good at it. I caught so many of the fishies.
Wait, so you're good at pretending to fish? Milo, that's so silly. Why would you want to pretend to fish?
Well, I would never catch a fish in real life because they're actually my friends.
Yeah, that is true. And I would never catch a fish in real life because they're gross and slimy. I don't really like fish all that much at all, actually.
That is a very rude thing to say.
What? Why is it rude, Milo?
Because the fish have feelings.
Okay, I did not know that. Milo, fish don't have feelings. That's crazy.
They do have feelings. Even Jimmy Bob does.
Oh my gosh, okay, I did not realize that, but okay, yeah, I guess Jimmy Bob does have feelings because you say he's angry a lot.
Yeah, he is really angry a lot. It's kind of scary sometimes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Jimmy Bob has some crazy thoughts, actually. Whenever you've told me what Jimmy Bob is thinking, it always actually makes me really, really shocked.
Well, one thing that Jimmy Bob would be thinking is that he's a really big fan of my house.
What? Milo, there's no way Jimmy Bob can see your house. There's not that much water in it, is there?
Well, you're going to have to see when you come in here later, but regardless, it's actually a beautiful house. Jimmy Bob might buy it from me.
What? Milo, if your house is so bad that you can only sell it to a pufferfish, then your house is probably not that great.
Hey, don't say that. Jimmy Bob is actually very rich.
Oh my goodness, Milo, no, he's not. What does he own? A fishing business?
Yeah, he owns a company.
What? Milo, what company does Jimmy Bob own?
Called Jimmy Bob's Chips.
What? Jimmy Bob owns a chip company, but Chip is my name.
Well, he actually just sells fried chips, not chip chips.
Milo, what is a chip?
Chip is you.
What? No, Milo, my name is not Chip. My name is just Chip.
Oh, I thought your name was Chip twice.
What? No, Milo, why did you think that? What could possibly have made you think that was my name?
Well, because they have a snowman friend called Jip.
Oh my gosh, Milo, did you actually get confused between me and a snowman?
Yeah, well, you pretty much look the same.
What? Milo, I do not look like a snowman at all. I just look like a normal guy, and also I'm wearing bright orange.
Yeah, well, Jip used to wear bright orange when he had a pumpkin on his head.
Yeah, I guess that's true, and wait a minute, Milo, where did that pumpkin go?
I put it off his face.
Milo, you stole Jip's face?
It was necessary.
Milo, there's never any reason to take someone's face off. That is crazy. I really hope you don't do that to me.
There is a reason. The reason is when he has the pumpkin on his head, that means he's a snow golem. But if I take it off his face, then he becomes a snowman.
Oh, that's actually really nice. And I guess he likes to be a snowman, huh?
Yeah, especially.
Right now, I'm building my super rich fancy bedroom, and it is going to look incredible. The bedroom's going to be really, really fancy, and it's going to have a huge area. It's also going to have a walk-in wardrobe, and it's going to have a really good view of the security area, just to make sure that this place is really, really safe at all times. I do not want to be in danger at all. I think I'll have 2 entrances to the walk-in wardrobe. It'll be back here, and of course, I'm going to need to use some royal doors. I'll do a double royal door because that's pretty important. I can also dye them to be blue. It is so cool. This whole house really does match the gold and the diamond block aesthetic especially. Wow, this looks so cool. Now I need to make sure that the walk-in wardrobe goes pretty far back, just like this. Oh yeah. Here's where I can put endless rows of diamond armor on armor stands. Oh my goodness, imagine how rich that would look. I'll just need to build up this back wall and then I can totally place them all down. Okay, this is looking so good. Now I've got to make the roof, but I remember seeing those ants from the security office, and I wonder if Milo's seen them at all. That was really weird. They seemed so obvious to me, but Milo can be really clueless sometimes. I better check in on him. I wonder if he's seen them at all. Hey, Milo.
Yeah, what's up?
I just have a question about your build.
Yeah, well, I bet you have lots of questions.
Yeah, but Milo, I just want to ask you this one in particular. It's kind of important.
Oh, really? Okay, well, tell me.
Okay, Milo, have you noticed anything weird crawling around your build recently at all?
What? No, just me.
Wait, what? Milo, you haven't noticed anything at all strange, especially that might be crawling on 6 legs around your build?
6 legs? Chip, what are you talking about? You're acting suspiciously.
I'm not acting suspiciously. I was just checking if you'd seen anything, but if you haven't, then I guess there must be nothing wrong.
No, there's nothing around over here, just my dirtness.
Milo, what is dirtness?
That's what I call the vibe when I'm building out of dirt.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Building out of dirt would be pretty dirtness. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Good one, Milo.
Yeah, and you can call me Hello Your Dirtness.
Milo, I'm not calling you hello your dirtness. That's like your highness. You are not royalty.
I pretty much am dirt royalty. Wait till you see how beautiful my house is.
Yeah, Milo, dirt royalty is not exactly something you want to be. Anybody can be dirt royalty. You just grab a handful of dirt and say, I am your leader, and then boom, you're dirt royalty.
I'm gonna do that. Ready?
No, Milo, don't do that. Oh my goodness.
I am your leader.
Milo, I can't see what dirt you're doing this to. I hope the dirt is okay.
Yeah, everything's okay over here.
Okay, I'm trusting you on this one, but Milo, I'm really worried. You're being so crazy. I'm building some really cool things to my build, but it sounds like you're just losing your mind.
The only thing you should be worried about is actually trying to beat how good my bedroom is.
What? Milo, of course I'm worried about that. Or at least not worried, but I am trying to beat you, and I think I'm doing a really good job so far. I'm adding paintings to my bedroom and amazing wardrobes, and everything in my bedroom actually is called royal.
I don't need wardrobes because I only have one outfit.
What? Milo, that's not royal at all. What's your one outfit?
Well, it's my feathers.
Milo, that's not an outfit. That's just you. Milo, do you never wear any clothes?
No, I don't want to.
Milo, that is not an outfit. Oh my gosh. You better make sure you keep that to yourself, Milo. That's crazy.
Okay, I'll keep it to myself.
Okay, good luck with that because I'm adding some amazing chandeliers in here. This is looking so cool. I'm gonna have quadruple chandeliers inside the bedroom and it is already looking so fancy, but it's always just gonna keep getting better and better the more I add to it. I'm even using bronze chains, and even though bronze is not exactly gold, it's still the 3rd place medal in the Olympics. It goes gold, silver, and bronze, so it's only the 3rd rarest. Of course, diamond is way rarer than even gold is, but it's still pretty cool to see. Now, this bedroom is not exactly looking as fancy as I wanted. I really did try, but I think I'm gonna have to do even more. Let's dye this royal carpet blue just like that, and then we can add it around in a really cool shape like this. We'll have a huge centerpiece carpet. I think this will look really, really amazing, and we'll even use light blue inside. Whoa, it looks like the carpet has gold and diamonds embedded in the outside. This is really, really amazing. I've never seen a carpet as amazing looking as this one. I'll add more carpets to the outside here just because they are absolute royalty. And what else can I add? Oh, I know. I can get some quartz slabs like this, and then I can make a big painting up here. Oh my goodness. I'll need to make sure the painting fits the color of this diamond house. So let's see. I really hope we pick a good one. Come on, this painting better really, really fit in. Okay, no. Oh, wait, actually, I kind of like this one. This one is really, really cool. We do have a security room, and that looks pretty secure. Imagine if this house had its very own karate fighter, stopping anybody from getting in. And hey, I guess we are kind of tiny right now because we're living inside a diamond block. That means that anybody we're fighting against would be really big, especially if it's ants. The ants would be huge compared to us right now because we're so tiny. We end up held inside of here, so oh boy, I really hope Milo knows these ants are a problem, but I'm actually not going to tell him. I'm going to let them be a secret because they might give me a huge advantage in this competition. I'm going to need to win this thing with my advantage because if I lose, Milo turns everything to dirt. Oh my gosh, that would really, really suck. I need to make sure I win this thing, and one way I'm going to do it is by adding the armor stands into the wardrobe right now. Here we go. I'll get the armor stand like this, then I will get diamond helmet, diamond chestplate, diamond leggings, and of course, some diamond boots. Oh yeah, these armor stands are about to look so amazing. I can't wait.
And jump.
Wait, what? Milo, are you jumping right now?
Yeah, I'm practicing long jump because I'm going to be in the next Olympics.
Wait, what? Milo, you're gonna be in the Olympics? I didn't know you were that much of an athlete.
Yeah, I'm a big athlete and I'm going to win
What? Milo, oh my goodness. I do not even want to win gold anymore because I already have something even rarer, and that is infinite amounts of diamonds.
Diamond actually isn't a medal in the Olympics, Chip.
Yeah, I know. That's because it's so rare that not even the Olympics can get diamond medals. It is so powerful and very, very rare to get.
Oh man, you just gotta have something better all the time.
Oh, yeah, Milo, I am in a diamond house. That is kind of better than a dirt house. That's almost a fact.
Yeah, but did you know that diamonds are made of dirt?
No, Milo, that is not true. Diamonds are not made of dirt.
They are. I actually did a scientific.
Milo, what is this scientific? That sounds crazy.
It's when I put on my scientific glasses and look around at stuff.
Milo, putting on glasses doesn't make you a scientist. You gotta know how to do science, and that's a pretty complicated thing to learn.
But I thought all of the scientists wear the glasses.
Well, I think a lot of them do, but Milo, no, that's safety goggles. Oh my goodness, you're so silly.
Oh, I didn't know that was for my safety.
Yeah, Milo, you should always wear safety goggles when doing science, otherwise you could get seriously hurt.
Well, I'm not wearing them because I don't want them.
Milo, you don't have to wear them because you're not doing science. You're just looking around and saying anything you want to. That's not science, that's being a crazy guy.
I'm doing science. I've got lots of experiments happening.
Okay, Milo, if you do your experiments, I'll continue on with my building, which is looking really, really good. I'm even gonna make a giant cellar filled with the most amazing drink that we know.
What, Milo?
What? No, Milo, it is not filled with Milo. It is filled with Prime. I'm building a Prime cellar inside my house, and inside of this Prime cellar, we're gonna have every flavor of Prime available to man.
I love Prime. I'm actually very jealous that I didn't think about that already.
Yeah, I would be pretty jealous too, but luckily I did think about it, so this Prime cellar is gonna be amazing. Inside of this Prime cellar, we are going to have one of every single flavor of Prime. We're even gonna have Meta Moon Prime and even Forest Prime. What is Forest Prime? I've never heard of that. Oh, this is so exciting. We need to start off by having some Prime packs in the corners just like this. Whoa, these look really, really cool. Only a rich house like this could afford this many Prime bottles. Wow, this is incredible. Let's get absolutely as many as we could possibly want. Oh yeah. Now we'll make sure we add them all around the corners just like this. This Prime cellar is looking crazy. Even when I've built Prime houses before, I don't think I've ever seen this many Prime packets in one room. Wow, that is already looking really good. But now I'm gonna grab some royal chests and what if I grab this royal chest because it's blue? Then we can start adding the royal chests around this room. We'll add them in stacks just like this because whoa, that looks really cool. Inside of each different royal chest, we will have an entire different flavor of Prime. This is lemonade Prime. It's not my favorite, but it's still a really delicious flavor. I really like strawberry Prime a lot. It's way better than lemonade, but oh my goodness, the glowberry Prime is so incredibly good. It tastes delicious, and I don't know how because glowberries aren't exactly a thing, but they made it taste exactly like a glowberry. Now the Meta Moon Prime goes here. Whoa, it is so cool. I cannot believe how amazing Meta Moon Prime is, and up here we'll have Forest Prime. It is not as good as Meta Moon Prime is. That's why Meta Moon Prime is a little bit lower, so we can reach it way easier. Now we'll put some more royal chests over here, and inside of them we'll put Raspberry Prime for this one. Oh, I really like the color of Raspberry Prime. It's so close to orange, which is my favorite color. And here we will have Ultimate Prime. I don't know exactly what Ultimate Prime is, but I'm sure it tastes absolutely delicious. We'll get some blue raspberry, some blueberry Prime, and some Ice Pop Prime. The Ice Pop Prime is definitely the most famous type of Prime. It's pretty cool. Now we'll make sure we give it its own little royal chest section over here. Oh my goodness, this is great. We'll put blue raspberry Prime at the very bottom, which is cool because it looks like diamond flavor Prime. Actually, if we remove the corners of these Prime bottles and then get some diamonds, we should be able to put diamonds inside of this Prime chest. This will make it look like it is diamond flavored Prime. Oh my goodness, that looks so amazing. Now in here we'll have blueberry Prime, but in the corners, I say we should get some crying obsidian. That is because it looks like a blueberry flavored Prime block. Oh my goodness, that looks really, really cool. Now in this final royal chest, we'll put in the Ice Pop Prime, but in the corners, what could we even put here? This is a really tricky question. Oh, I know. We can put in the first Prime swords. These swords are so powerful. They can insta-kill anything. That's because they have Prime in them. I don't know how they got Prime inside a sword, but they look really cool. Now we'll get the Prime logo block and we'll put it all around the walls of this Prime cellar. This is so cool. I cannot believe this, but oh my gosh, we're placing these upside down. That is so silly. We've got to make sure we place them so that the word is written out fully. And okay, we're getting kind of close. Oh my gosh, how do we do this? I figured it out. All we need to do is face this way and place them on the prime like this, and boom! Now they're really well written. Now I just need to do that around the whole wall. Oh my gosh, this could take ages. Uh-oh, we need to really hurry. Oh yeah, these prime logos are looking perfect. Now we just need to build the roof. This is going so good. I cannot believe how well this is going and how quickly we're managing to build everything. We're totally gonna be done with this diamond block house in no time. Now that the prime cellar is complete, I'm gonna build another room, but this one is going to be made out of netherite. That's for a very good reason. This room needs to be incredibly strong and very, very well secured. That's because this is going to be the incredibly secure vault room. Every rare item that we could possibly buy is going to be inside of here. That's because this house is so rich, it is actually the most secure place ever. We've got a great security system and a huge amount of very tough blocks. Nobody would suspect this house of having the most rare things unless they saw it. Everybody knows that this is a diamond house, so they would absolutely know this house has the most rare things. We need to make sure we build a giant netherite vault for them, otherwise people would probably try and steal. That would be really, really sad, but I've got a good feeling about this. Nobody's gonna dare stealing from this house. We're going to make sure that everything inside this vault is so incredible, and we're not gonna miss a single rare item at all. These walls are looking so secure. Now, we should probably make the floor as well. We're going to use deep slate for the floor because deep slate is very tough. It also spawns around diamond level. That really, really makes sure that this is officially the diamond block house and not some other block house. This diamond block house is going to have everything diamond themed. Even netherite actually has diamond in it. That's because in order to get any piece of netherite armor, you need to put a netherite ingot over a diamond piece of armor or tool. It's really, really cool because that way the diamond is still the most powerful tool in the game. The netherite just enhances it somehow. Maybe that's why we can have the netherite walls. It's enhancing the power of my diamond block house, making it even more powerful. This is so exciting. Now let's fill out this whole floor and then we can start adding some pretty cool designs to it before we add our epic items in here. Now we gotta put in these deep slate pillars and whoa, they are going to be really, really tall because the roof goes up so high. Now at the very top and the very bottom of them, we're going to add some deep slate stairs just like this. Not just regular deep slate though, this is polished cut deep slate. It is way fancier than the regular stuff because this is still a really rich house after all. Oh my goodness, that looks great. Now let's see exactly how many of these pillars we can make to get this room looking as fancy as possible. I'll make sure to count the blocks in between them to give a really even space to this room. I do not want to mess it up by having a really random amount of space, and oh my gosh, yes! There is a perfect amount of space in between each one of these pillars. Let's get these made before we run out of time. This is so exciting. I'm just thinking about all the cool things we can add inside this room. The first item of mystery I'm going to have inside this vault is an end crystal. Whoa, they are very powerful. This will definitely be the end section because I'll also have the end dragon head and the dragon egg. Whoa, these are so cool. Now over here, we definitely need to have an end portal frame. Oh my goodness, that is so rare. These were all so expensive. These were all like $1 billion in total. Then we'll need to have something really rare. This is the crown, the actual crown. This is the most expensive crown in the world. That blue is not fabric. That is pure diamond. It is very, very rare indeed. Next to it, we are going to have the one and only science gem. I don't know what it does or why it's scientific, but Milo would probably have an opinion on that. Now, we are going to grab some blocks, and not just any blocks. We are going to have a block of experience, as well as a block of brass and a block of industrial iron. I don't exactly know what blocks of industrial iron are, but they look really cool. Blocks of brass can go here, and then the block of experience. Whoa, this is so cool. I think we should actually have it float. Wow, that looks incredible. We'll have some rose quartz here, not to mention, of course, a diamond block. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Maybe we can even have a diamond sculpture. That's pretty cool. We'll have a diamond sculpture and it'll look like deer antlers. I don't know why, but I just think it looks very, very cool. It also looks like a diamond grappling hook, so I really like this room a lot. Now we'll have some gold here because why not? I guess this room could use a little bit of gold. Maybe lastly we'll have an emerald, but I think there's room for a big centerpiece in the middle of this room. We're going to have the biggest diamond pile in history. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. This diamond pile will be so big. This is part of what makes the house so rich. Because we can fit a giant diamond pile in our secret vault room, it is going to be the best house ever. This diamond pile is looking really huge. I just need to make sure it's raised really, really close towards the ceiling. Like, I'll make this bit really, really tall, just like this. Oh my goodness, it is looking so good that, you know what? I'll just add a couple bit of gold blocks in here like that, just to add some extra colors to it. And then once we add these final gold blocks, maybe here, I'd say, I think this diamond pile is officially done. Oh my goodness, what? Milo, oh no, something really wrong is happening. I need to get over to the security room and check the camera one more time. Oh my goodness, look, the ants outside Milo's house are all carrying things. Oh boy, I better get off this camera and go help Milo. Milo, what's going on?
Oh, really? That's the game you want to play, huh, buddy?
What are you talking about, Milo? Wait, why are you angry at me?
Oh, you want to know what I'm angry about, huh, Mr. Guy?
Wait, Milo, did you just call me Mr. Guy?
So you're gonna pretend like you didn't just steal my stuff, huh, pal?
Milo, I didn't steal your stuff, and stop calling me random words.
Well, if you didn't steal all my stuff, then who did, huh, fella?
Oh my gosh. Okay, Milo, I'm just gonna go back to my house because we only have 5 minutes left of the build. We need to get a move on.
I'm so angry at you!
Oh my goodness, I'm getting out of here. I have a really bad feeling that Milo's build is actually on top of an anthill. That's the only explanation for why there are so many ants. I guess it also could be because his build is literally made out of dirt. Oh my gosh, that's probably why his house was so cheap. Oh my goodness, this is so silly. Milo has no idea, and I actually think I'm not gonna tell him. This is a really big advantage for me. This one anthill might just be what saves the entire village from turning into dirt, because if Milo wins, he will certainly turn every building into dirt himself. And if he loses because of these ants, then he'll leave every building alone, including my diamond house. Oh boy, I really hope these ants can help us win. Now, we do not have a lot of time left. I only have time to build one more part of this house, and I think I know exactly what I can add there. We are going to build a giant diamond swimming pool. This is so exciting. We are going to have an actual real swimming pool inside of our epic diamond block house. This is definitely going to be the final thing we build here that'll absolutely make us win. Swimming pools are so fun, and I know Milo really likes them. He even has a bunch of water inside his house, so if we have a swimming pool here, Milo will be really jealous that our house has even more water than his does. Oh yeah, I've got a great feeling about this. This is gonna go really well. We just need to make sure we place down all of these sea lanterns in time and build the walls up and then fill it with water. Oh my gosh, the more I say these things, the less it seems like we'll have time to do this. We better make sure we hurry. We don't have a lot of time left at all. These walls have got to be pretty tall as well. I do not want this water touching the netherite, because what if it makes the netherite all rusty? That would make sure this house is not really that good and not really that rich. This house needs to be perfect. Otherwise, it's not a rich house, it's a poor house. Oh my goodness, and Milo is the one making the poor house today. Come on, we gotta fill this whole thing with water, and I even have one final fun thing we can add to this room that will make it absolutely incredible and definitely perfect, and definitely the kind of room that would win this thing. We're gonna keep filling up this pool with water, but then we're going to add a diving board. A diving board is exactly what this place needs. Imagine jumping off of a diving board into a giant pool inside of a diamond block. It's kind of like Scrooge McDuck, actually, except instead of diving into a pool of coins, which sounds really painful, he would be diving into a pool of amazing water surrounded by diamonds. I think our design is a little bit smarter than Scrooge McDuck's, so this is gonna go really, really well. Okay, that'll have to be the final level of the water. Now we're going to build a giant diamond diving board. Whoa, this is crazy. It goes really high, almost to the top of the diamond block house. We'll make it go really far out, and actually we'll make it out of smooth quartz slabs. There we go, boom. Now we'll also need to grab a ladder, and we'll use a warped ladder just like this. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how good this is looking. Oh, Milo, we're officially out of time. My house is complete, and I think we both are ready for each other to go through each other's houses and see who made the best block house.
Oh man, I can't wait to see your stinky diamond place!
I'm excited for you to see it. Come on over, Milo. Come check out my house first.
Chip, this house is very fancy!
Yeah, Milo, it's super duper fancy. It is a rich diamond block house after all. And look, this is the fancy entrance hall. What do you think?
It's actually very bougie. I can hardly believe it!
Yeah, it's really amazing. And oh, I see you like the chairs as well.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Milo, you'll like them even more in here because this whole room is blue diamond color.
That is my favorite color! I really like blue, but not really diamonds.
Yeah, wait, what? Milo, you don't like diamonds?
Nah, because they remind me of you.
Hey, Milo, that's crazy, but doesn't this kitchen just look amazing, and the table too?
The kitchen is so fancy and really, really bougie. I like this place a lot, Chip.
Thanks, Milo. There's even more, though, because we have a really, really fun playroom. It's absolutely massive.
What the what? I could play here forever!
Yeah, you could. And Milo, why don't you have a go on this roller coaster?
The rolly?
What? No, Milo, the roller coaster. I did not say rolly.
Well, I called them rollies.
Yeah, I know, Milo. Wait a second. Why don't you let me come on behind you? And Milo, that's not how you ride it.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, Milo, you go there, and are you ready to... Milo, you can't break my roller coaster.
Sorry, it's not my fault that it's confusing.
Milo, get in the cart. I'll press the button.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here you go. And boom, you are now going on the roller coaster, and I'm going to press the button as well so I can join you.
Whoa, I'm kind of going up really high.
Yeah, this is crazy. It goes super duper tall, but Milo, now you're about to reach the drop. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, it was actually very crazy, and I can't believe you actually built this all by yourself.
Yeah, of course I did, Milo. It's very impressive. And over here is a really cool gaming section.
Gaming section? Chip, can I play the fishing simulator game here?
Yeah, and you can play Minecraft and Xbox and any other game you want.
Wow, I like this so much. The Xbox is what I'm really loving lately.
Yeah, and lucky for you, we even have Xbox fridges, so you can drink any Prime you want while you play Xbox.
Prime? Like real Prime?
Oh yeah, Milo, there's some more real Prime upstairs that I really want you to see, but first, I think I should show you the bedroom.
Wow, I love a spiral staircase. That's one thing about me.
Yeah, I know that, Milo. That's why I built it. I knew you'd really like it.
Wow, Chip, what's up here? We're going up very highly.
Well, Milo, up here is the next level. This is the bedroom with an amazing painting.
Yeah, I could get used to this. This place is bougie.
Yeah, of course you could get used to it, but Milo, this is not your house. It's mine, and looking here, this is the walk-in wardrobe with infinite diamond armor stands.
Oh, yes, I see. They're very, very shiny.
They are, Milo. It's really fancy, and if you just come through here, we can show you the room that you've been hearing all about.
Oh my gosh, is this a prime room?
Yeah, Milo, this is a room where each of these royal chests has different flavors of Prime. Look, this is even diamond-flavored Prime.
Mamma mia, that sounds really crazy. Chip, I'm really loving this a lot.
Yeah, and Milo, there is still a couple other crazy things you need to see in this build.
There's even more?
Oh, of course there is, Milo. In here is the crazy netherite safe where I keep the most rare items that I could possibly own.
Are you kidding me, Chip? This is so rich. I didn't know you had this many diamonds.
Yeah, of course I do. I'm in the rich house, Milo. And look, there are even some of the most rare items ever. And Milo, you broke it.
It was an accident.
Oh my gosh, Milo, that item was $1 billion. You don't have that much money.
No, I definitely don't.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you need to pay to replace it. What do you have?
Well, you can give me a hug.
What? No, Milo, that's me giving you something. Okay, I guess I'll just have to pay for that myself. But hey, what do you think of the rest of this room? How cool is it?
I am mostly impressed by this situation.
Mostly impressed? Oh my gosh, do I need to show you the final thing in this house to make you fully impressed?
Yes.
Okay, let me take you there. Right up here, Milo, is the final thing that I have made. This is the swimming pool area. It's giant, and look, there's even a diving board.
This might be one of the biggest swimming pools I've ever seen.
Yeah, of course. This is the rich house after all. Of course it's gonna have a huge swimming pool.
Yeah, but I don't really want to dive from the diving board.
Come on, Milo. It's really easy. I promise it's totally safe.
Fine, I'll do it, but if I get hurt, you have to pay me $1 million.
Okay, Milo. That's nothing for me because I do live in the rich house after all.
Oh, no, I'm too scared to jump.
You got this, Milo. I believe in you. And wait, did you just dab?
Yeah, it makes me feel confident. Let's go!
Oh my goodness. And yes, Milo, you did it. How fun was that?
It was pretty fun, like a 7 out of 10 fun.
Oh yeah. How much did you like my house, Milo?
A lot. Even though you're building out of the stupid diamonds, you've done such a good job.
Thanks, Milo. And hey, don't you have a build to show me?
Yeah, I really do. Do you want to come see it?
Of course. Oh, this is really exciting.
Welcome to my dad mansion.
Milo, this is tiny and oh my goodness, there is so much going on here. What is this?
Well, firstly, that is my snowman exhibition.
Exhibition? Milo, is this Jip Jip?
Yeah, it's 3 of them.
Oh my gosh, okay, I did not know Jip Jip was 3 people, but whoa, Milo, a notes board. Oh, you can write now.
Yeah, this is actually my office, and those are my notes.
Okay, your notes are, dirt is better than Dimod. Milo, do you mean diamond?
Yes, sir.
Milo, that's not true. Oh my goodness, diamond is obviously better than dirt.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, sorry, Milo. Milo is my name. Milo, did you have to write down your own name?
Yeah, sometimes I'm forgetting it.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. And hey, at least you spelt it right. Your phone number is 4. Milo, your phone number is not 4.
Yeah, it is.
Milo, what happens when people try and call you? Do you just tell them, hi, my number is 4?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Milo, they can't call you. That's why you've been getting no phone calls.
Wait, really? Oh no, this is not good. I need to figure out what my phone number actually is.
Yeah, true. And don't talk to Randy. Milo, who is Randy?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Okay, that's really scary. And Chop is Lobster. Milo, are you calling me a lobster?
No, I'm calling you a loser.
Hey, I am not the loser. Oh my gosh. And your final note is -3 is the magic nombre.
Always.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's crazy. Milo, why do you have a telephone here? Is this what people call you number 4 on?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and whoa, Milo, you've got a rug that looks like your face.
I told you I did that.
This is really cool. And then you have a rug that looks like moss. Milo, is this moss?
It's moss. It's a moss carpet.
Okay, wow. And Milo, are these sofas meant to be tables next to the actual sofa?
No, they're just meant to be up a little higher in case you want a better view.
Oh my gosh. Okay, a better view of... Whoa, I guess that then. Milo, what is this?
Well, this is just the kitchen.
Milo, there's also a swimming pool in it.
Yeah, exactly. This is a really good swimming pool. It's so you can wipe your feet in the water before cooking the food.
Okay, but Milo, if you add water and dirt, it just makes mud. You've just made a mud kitchen.
I love mud.
Ew, Milo, that's gross. And wait a minute. Milo, this table looks nice, but why do I hear blaze?
Yeah, because that's the chandelier.
Milo, that's not a chandelier. Those are blaze. Oh my goodness, they might burn the whole house down.
Oh, don't be silly. They're not going to burn the house down.
Okay, I guess they won't. And wow, you have a lot of food here.
Yeah, I do have a lot of food. And do you want to see upstairs?
Yeah, you just better make sure you don't leave too much food out. Otherwise, you might get, certain pests.
Yeah, I don't care about pests. Come upstairs.
Okay, I totally will, but oh my gosh, Milo, this parkour is insane. How am I meant to get up here?
Well, I just flew.
Oh my gosh, Milo, could I get some sort of lift up there, please?
Yeah, just stay still for 1 second.
Okay, ow. Oh, no, Milo, could you lift me up from here, please?
I told you to stand still.
Sorry, I thought I could do the parkour, but oh my goodness. Whoa, Milo, your top level is crazy.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? I've got a little tiny little roller coaster.
Oh my gosh, Milo, you only put 1 seat down. I can't use this roller coaster at all.
Yeah, well, it'll probably make you too dizzy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, well, I'm already feeling dizzy. I need to get off that and... Whoa, Milo, what is this?
This is my nest bed.
Milo, why are there 2 beds facing each other?
Because sometimes I sleep on this side and sometimes I sleep on this side.
Okay, I just hope you do not wake up on the wrong side of the bed and... Whoa, Milo, is this some sort of trap?
No, it's a clicky floor.
Oh, it looks like it's a trap. And Milo, is this some sort of secret code to unlock this armor stand?
No, this is just some armor that I found in a mysterious chest the other week, and it's mine now.
Wait, Milo, I lost my netherite armor the other week.
Well, I did actually find it in your house. That's kind of funny.
Milo, you stole my armor. Oh my gosh, I'm taking this back right now. I'm gonna leave the hat because I guess you deserve something for keeping it clean all these days.
Well, I guess I'm sorry for stealing it.
That's okay, Milo. Oh my goodness, is this your entire house?
Yeah, and then lastly, this is just the everything room. But that's kind of it, Chip. I kind of need to show you the outside as well, though.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's go look at the outside. This is gonna be really good. I've got a good feeling about this.
And look, this is Franklin.
Oh my gosh, Milo, he looks so tiny. This is great, and I really like the outside of your house, too.
Wow!
Oh my goodness, Milo, that was a huge explosion, but wait a minute, what's happening?
What just happened? Why are there ants everywhere?
Oh my gosh, the ants are back. Milo, I told you about this. Oh, I guess I didn't, and oh my goodness, Milo, the blaze are escaping. What? No, Milo, these aren't aliens, they're ants, and oh my gosh, don't worry, I'll use my super powerful diamond sword to fight them. Hey, take that, ants!
They're fighting me!
Oh my gosh, Milo, stay back! You're not able to fight them with whatever sword you have. It must not be good enough.
Oh man, I thought my sword was really fancy!
No, Milo, it's not, and oh my goodness, now they're attacking me! Hey, do not attack me! That is really, really mean!
Hey, get here! Stop trying to hurt my brother!
Oh my goodness, it's like there are more coming. How many ants are even going to appear?
Chip, the ants that I saw before that was stealing my blocks, I thought that was you doing it! But this is really crazy!
Wait, what? Milo, you saw the ants before stealing the blocks?
Yeah, they were stealing the blocks from me, and I thought you were playing a prank, but it was actually the alien ants!
Oh my gosh, Milo, but every ant colony has a queen. If there are ants appearing right now, that means there must be one leading all of them. We need to find the queen and stop her from sending ants to you.
Where could she be?
I have no idea, but Milo, I think you built your house on an ant colony. That means the queen is somewhere right underneath us.
Oh, we gotta find her!
Oh my gosh, Milo, do you hear that?
Oh, where's that coming from?
Oh no, Milo, the ant queen is here. She burst through the ground and hey, she's launching something at me.
She's trying to kill us! I can't believe she totally destroyed my house!
Oh my goodness, Milo, she's sending drone ants and regular ants as well. Oh no, this is really, really bad.
Hey, where's Chip Chip when you need him? He's meant to help us fight!
Yeah, Milo, I think the explosion might have gotten all 3 of the Jip Jips.
Look, Chip, she's actually going down with her health! We can try and get her!
Yeah, we totally can, but oh my gosh, we need to make sure the other ants don't get us first.
Hey, stupid Queen Ant, have a bit of my sword!
Yeah, take that. Oh my goodness, stay away from my brother's house. Yeah, good job, Milo. We did it. We took down the queen ant, but oh my gosh, now I'm on fire.
Oh no, I fell in a hole with an ant!
Oh my gosh, Milo, I guess these must be fire ants.
Yeah, no kidding me.
But Milo, this is good news. We fought the queen ant and we won.
Oh my gosh, Chip, we actually did it! I can't believe it!
I just have one last thing to say.
What is it?
You've destroyed your entire house with these ants, so that means I win!
That's not fair!
Hooray!
My poor house!
My rich house, oh yeah!